Item C, adopt resolution authorizing city manager to approve memorandum of understanding between the city and law enforcement agencies in San Mateo and San Francisco counties for record data sharing within the West Bay Information Sharing System. Chief Telford.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor, Vice Mayor, members of the Council. The exchange of investigative information between law enforcement agencies plays a key role in solving crime. The majority of this information is stored electronically in each agency's records management database. Advances in technologies allow officers to access databases from other agencies. The problem is all of these record management systems are not compatible. Our officers can access information from San Mateo, Burlingame, Pacifica, but we can't get information from Daly City, South San Francisco, Redwood City, or any other agency in the county. One of the goals of the 2007 Urban Area Security Initiative was to expand information sharing amongst law enforcement agencies, and out of that initiative, the West Bay Information Sharing System was formed to link agencies in San Mateo County with agencies in San Francisco County. The West Bay Information Sharing System would house a database, or the West Bay Region mode, at the San Mateo County Sheriff's Department. Through a software program called CopLink, each agency's database is sorted out and organized, which allows the departments to share investigative information over a secured intranet system that officers can access in the field. For example, today, if an officer goes out and wants information related to a car that he thinks may be involved in a robbery in San Francisco, he has to drive back to the station, call San Francisco, and access that information via someone over the telephone. Through CopLink, the officer could access the information with the laptop in the cars, and not only could he access that information from San Francisco, he'd have it through any agency in San Mateo County. CopLink also has a crime analysis component that participating agencies can use to link crime patterns and trends that span across multiple jurisdictions. Participating agencies of the West Bay Information Sharing System are required to sign a memorandum of understanding that details program requirements and participant responsibilities. Funding for the West Bay Information Sharing System and CopLink is covered under the 2007 Federal Homeland Security Urban Area Security Initiative, and the project is funded through June of 2011, at which time the participating agencies are required to pay a maintenance fee per officer. Today that fee is $33. It's based on the number of officers in each agency. We anticipate that in 2011 that cost would not exceed $1,800 annually, and the participants are going to continue to seek grant funding to cover those costs. The request before you tonight is to authorize the city manager to sign an MOU for participation in the West Bay Information Sharing System. Approximately 2/3 of the agencies involved have already signed the MOU, and we expect full participation. And I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have.
Any questions of the chief? Action from...
Oh, I have two questions.
Sure.
First of all, do our officers need any training with this new system? Or is it
Yes,
just...
and that training would be provided.
Okay, and then, as with any system like this, is there anticipation of it being upgraded in 5 years, 10 years, some kind of thing? And then if so, should we add that to a budget item that we put money aside for upgrading? Or is that part of the whole thing?
We're still going to seek federal Homeland Security funding for this project. It's envisioned that this project will span across California, so law enforcement agencies statewide can access this database. And those program enhancements we would also seek funding for through the grant. If it works out that the grant couldn't cover that, then I would come back to you with a request for additional funds well in advance.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Action from council?
If not, I'll go ahead and introduce the resolution.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Medina.
Aye.
Councilmember Ibarra.
Aye.
Councilmember O'Connell.
Aye.
Vice Mayor Ruane.
Aye.
Mayor Francella.
Aye.